What I have here today is a pocket watch. I have a wristwatch too, but that's on the side. This is another video on stuff that I don't show when I do my disassembly of watch videos. This one is the letdown of the mainspring, which you have to do before you take a watch apart, because otherwise who knows, something's gonna break. That spring has got a lot of power to it, and it'll probably wreak havoc on your watch if you don't let down the energy. Whatever I'm talking about, who knows. Anyway, this only works with watches that have clicks. This thing right here that keeps the wheel from turning back on you, and a winder there on the top to help you. So you can't get to the click. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'll have to look that up someplace. So anyway, what you have to do is I forgot to put my extra eyes on. Let me do that. Oh, I still can't see because the camera's in the way. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let down the mainspring on this pocket watch. I wound it up about 15 minutes ago, I guess. So let's see. Now we're gonna let it down. Maybe I could zoom in. Well, anyway, yeah. So what you're gonna be doing is one hand is going to hold the crown, and the other hand I got this probe thing, which you need because you can't use your fingers on this. So let's see, what you're gonna do, you gotta hold the watch and you turn it like you're gonna wind it up so you get the click to move, and then you stick your probe in there and you hold the click away, and then you slowly let it down. Now some people may be able to let that crown slip between their fingers, but I am not one of them. So I just turn it this much and then I let the click go back, because you don't want it to zip all the way to zero, So this is what I do. Little by little I release the mainspring. And the reason I don't show this on my video is because this takes time. Of course, I could probably just wind it up a little bit just to show you, but I'm not going to do things half-ass. It's got to be full-ass or nothing, So, I moved the watch, and you can see the balance is still turning, and this takes time because of course I wound it up all the way. I think there's like 7 turns on the mainspring. I think this is good. This should be coming. Let me check the viewfinder. I moved it again. And then next I'm going to do a wristwatch. So you get 2 for 1. Yeah, this is a Hamilton 992. And I'm doing it too. Oh, I could feel it. It's almost done. And you see, it's done. I'm moving that click out of the way and nothing's happening. And I'm waiting for that balance to stop before I do the wristwatch. And it's just the, just the frequency of the hairspring now. So that's how you let down the mainspring of a pocket watch. I don't know what you do with the full plate. Well, the full plate 18 size, they usually have that thing on the side you press. But so that was the pocket watch. I don't know, I'll put that aside, and now we got the wristwatch. Screw the back. This wristwatch was already featured in a video where I took it apart and then I put it back together again. So let's see, where is this one? This one's going to be tricky because it's smaller, and smaller things are always a pain in the ass. So let me, I'll move this over here. So I'm going to do the same thing for this. Let me get that out of the way. I wound this one up too 15 minutes ago. Now, let's see. I gotta see if I can see. So yeah, there's the click over here. There's the mainspring barrel. I forget what the hell they call this. A winding wheel. I don't know what the hell that is. And then there's the crown. So it's basically the same thing, except oh, maybe we can zoom in. Well, okay, yeah. So maybe you can see that. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the crown again with my fingers, and I'm gonna see if I can see. So you gotta hold the watch steady because it's gonna want to move on you. Let's see, I can stick it there. And this one's trickier because it's smaller and I really can't see. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna slowly let it down. I'm not gonna let it slide between my fingers because I'll probably slip and zip. Take your time doing this because like I say, if you let that mainspring go free, you can have some problems. Yeah, this click is a little bit trickier than the pocket watch. Plus my fingers are getting all sweaty now. So I'm almost done. You can see why, you know, because if I put this in a video, the videos are long enough, and I don't know, it seems, whoops, yes, yeah, of course it'd be easier if I didn't film it. So you have to understand it's always more complicated to do things when you're trying to do it on camera. The stupid watch band is hitting this tripod, giving me grief. Bastard. Shoot. Damn it. I can't. It doesn't want to line up because it keeps on hitting the tripod. It pisses me off. Let me finish this. Let's just move everything. Okay, now well, it's easier now because the spring isn't fighting me as much because I already took it down a lot. Whoops. I keep on moving the damn watch. Well, I think it's basically, I don't know. It's done. It's toast, and you can see the balance stopped because it's been let down. So that's how I let down the mainspring for a wrist watch and a pocket watch. And like I say, you gotta do this before you take it apart because there's a lot of energy in that spring. And even though you don't see me do it, it's done because I don't want to fuck up my watches. So there's the Bulova. Like I said, I did this in another video. And this is the Hamilton, but I never did that in a video. 992. Well, let's look at the movement. I always like looking at the movements. I don't really care much about the dials. I really care about the movements. Let's see if we can get this. So there is your Hamilton 992. One of these days I already took this. Maybe this is the one I took apart. I don't remember anymore. And the Bulova. Let's look at the Bulova movement one more time. Let's get it so the text is, whoops, wrong way. Text is legible. And there's the Bulova 10BUC. Like I said, I already did a video on this. Whoops! So this has gone on long enough. I gotta leave you with something to look at when I shut the camera off. So that's how you let down the mainspring. And I hope you enjoyed this show. I certainly enjoyed this one because it didn't give me that much grief. So thank you for your cooperation. Have a good day.